And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is popped up. Rizzo over to his left. 1 out. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak roller right side. Rizzo moving to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lester's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down. 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wilson Contreras is retired to kick off the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0 is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. Hayward on 3rd with 2 out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The second baseman,
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Kendrick.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Count remains full. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. The 2-0 now from Lester. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The bouncer to the left side. Rendon has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, only 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading up for the Nationals, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ball 1. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Yan Gomes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Washington, number 10, Yan Gomes.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
1-1.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Swing and a line drive, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Wander Suero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. No hits to this point.
Leading up for Washington, the right fielder, Adam
Eaton. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. Good waist pitch. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high. Ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 22.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the move is Eaton. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A pause, and the 0-2 is taken for ball 1. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Howie
Kendrick. Bold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Kimbrell, originally from the state of Alabama. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Baez at third, Bryant at second with one away. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He got called out on strikes his last time through. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
This is line to left, and Hayward has a base hit. Brendan Morrow will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Morrow swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brendan Morrow is sent packing for the second out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is pulled into right. Eaton there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Brendan Morrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Brian Dozier.
Fouled away. Morrow A right-hander standing 6'3". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
That's out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Fernando Rodney enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Robles looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And that one right down Main Street. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box, Adam Eaton. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Adam.
And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. A high fastball is in there. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Hey, this boy ain't messing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is John Lester. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees. The
first offering on its way.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. In there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. His past history against John Lester. He's gone 2 for 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. So striding in, Torres. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. So a runner on second with one down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And he fouls this one off. Torres, the runner at second with one away. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with two gone. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Chris.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Struck him out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Torres picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Edwin Encarnacion, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Encarnacion.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Encarnacion gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
DJ LeMahieu.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, ready now, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Jason.
High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Here's big Aaron Judge. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And, wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nicholas Castellanos becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Popped him up. Encarnacion ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Didi Gregorius flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is popped up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's running. A bouncer to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So the lineup flips over and digging in. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Right side. Rizzo is there. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ben Zobrist is on deck. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Up and in for ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. The 3-2 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jason.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. John Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. well above the letters. With the fastball. Lester aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the right-hander hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. So a runner at third, two men are out, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch. Fastball off. Adam Ottavino takes over here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Number 0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Grounded to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Edwin Encarnacion is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Lays off 1-0. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, comes in with 6 hits in 26 at-bats. He's also driven in 5 runs. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Encarnacion stands at second with 2 gone. 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 48.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Here's another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he can't field it cleanly. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
LeMahieu has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
Center fielder.
In now, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right fielder
trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He struck him out. The third. Ian Happ is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Got him, and he goes down on strike. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 24,
Giancarlo Stanton will be charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrell.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Torres is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.